Every day, 65-year-old Rosalia Sabo goes through this illegal rubbish dump near the Romanian city of Târgu Mureș for things she can sell. She's used to the stench and the corrosive fluids. It's the only way she can make a living. She's not embarrassed by her work, but her husband, who works here too, is. He won't speak to us.
There's no shame in working, but it's a shame to steal. We're looking for metal so we can buy bread. There's no shame in that.
In Romania, there are thousands just like Sabo and her husband who scour rubbish dumps. There are over 60 such dumps in the country, even though they should no longer exist, as they don't meet European Union standards. János Mata is the region's environmental commissioner. For years, he's been warning about the effects of uncontrolled landfills.
Some water seeps through this illegal dump into a stream. And from there, it flows into the river Mureș. And we've filed criminal charges because of the pollution of the river.
3 years ago, the city sealed its old rubbish dump for environmental reasons and opened a new dump according to EU standards, which wasn't used for 3 years, supposedly because waste disposal companies were competing over the lucrative municipal tender. So nothing changed, and thousands of truckloads of rubbish were dumped illegally beside the old rubbish dump. The city of Târgu Mureș says it's not to blame.
The ministries created the laws, bureaucracy, and contracts without knowing the situation on the ground and without asking municipalities what problems they face and what possibilities they have to solve them. This caused the country's rubbish problem in the first place.
The city's residents are fed up with excuses like these. They've started taking matters into their own hands by cleaning the riverbanks. They insist they're driving this load of rubbish to the new dump. Many simply can't believe their country is beset by this rubbish problem. That's despite receiving billions in EU funding. Today, Rosalia Sabo might make 2 or 3 euros by selling the metal she's found on the illegal rubbish dump. It's supposed to be closed soon and replaced by the new dump. But Sabo isn't worried.
There are other dumps elsewhere, not quite as large, but that's all right.
Sabo and her husband aren't worried that rubbish scavengers like themselves will no longer get by. They say Romania is full of dumps, just like the one here in Târgu Mureș.